Did a leaked memo expose a hidden UAP crash retrieval program that even senior government officials couldn't access? Let's talk about the Wilson-Davis Memo, one of the most controversial and heavyweight documents in modern UAP history. The story starts in October 2002. At the center is Admiral Thomas Wilson, former director of the Defense Intelligence Agency, and the former deputy director of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Not a fringe figure, not a conspiracy personality, a career military intelligence leader with top-level clearances. According to the memo, Wilson meets with Dr. Eric Davis, a physicist who has worked on classified defense projects and later consulted for Pentagon UAP programs. The memo claims this meeting actually happened, and what Wilson allegedly tells Davis is the part that changes everything. Wilson says he was tipped off about a deeply classified program working on retrieved non-human craft. So he does what a 4-star level official does. He tries to get access, but instead of being read in, Wilson says he hits a wall. He's told the program is run by a private contractor protected by special access controls, and that even he does not have the need to know. Let that sink in. The director of the DIA being denied access to a program allegedly involving non-human technology. According to the memo, Wilson pushes back. He demands answers. He threatens consequences. And the response he gets? Essentially, this is above your authority. The memo claims Wilson is told, the craft is real, it isn't ours. Attempts to reverse engineer it have largely failed. The program is buried inside corporate secrecy. Congressional oversight is intentionally blocked. If true, this isn't just a UFO story. It's a story about who actually controls the biggest secret on Earth. So where does this memo come from? It wasn't published anonymously online. It surfaced in the personal notes of Edgar Mitchell, Apollo 14 astronaut. Those notes were later donated to Stanford University, where researchers found the memo among his archived papers. That's not Reddit. That's an astronaut's estate. Now here's the part that keeps this alive. Dr. Eric Davis has gone on record saying the memo accurately reflects the conversation. He repeated this to multiple investigators and to members of Congress. Admiral Wilson, on the other hand, has issued careful denials, but has never explained why such a detailed memo exists or how it ended up in Mitchell's files. So let's be fair. What we don't have is the craft, the program name, the contractor, or the hardware. But what we do have is a detailed memo, a physicist standing by its contents, an astronaut archive source, a claim of blocked oversight, and a pattern that matches modern whistleblower testimony. This is why the Wilson-Davis memo matters. It doesn't scream aliens. It whispers something more unsettling. That compartmentalization may have gone so far that even elected officials and top military leaders don't actually know what's being done in their name. If the memo is fake, someone went to extreme lengths to forge a document that perfectly mirrors decades of classified program structure. If it's real, then disclosure isn't just about UAPs. It's about control, secrecy, and whether anyone in charge is actually in charge at all. The Wilson-Davis memo leaves us with one unavoidable question. If the biggest secret in human history was hidden inside private contracts, how would the public ever be allowed to find out?